On a Southern Caribbean cruise with Celebrity, you'll discover idyllic beaches, rich history, and stunning natural beauty. Celebrity offers 7 to 12 night itineraries that depart from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, Tampa, Florida, and San Juan, Puerto Rico. Join us as we uncover all of the treasures that await on a Southern Caribbean Celebrity cruise. Once your ship docks in Barbados, you'll find it hard to choose from the many beautiful beaches this island has to offer. Lounge under an umbrella at a pristine beach club, where the most you'll have to do is swim, sunbathe, and relax. In Turtle Bay, you can go snorkeling and spot gentle sea animals in their natural habitat. Surf in Bathsheba, paddleboard at Pebbles Beach, and go kayaking in Mullins Beach. Journey into the depths of Harrison Cave, a spectacular natural wonder carved thousands of years ago. Surround yourself with the colorful blooms found in the Orchard World Gardens, or take a tour of the historic Bridgetown, where you can visit a number of sites, including the Parliament House and the South Coast Boardwalk. Adventure awaits in St. Lucia, a lush tropical island with a landscape that is dominated by its two massive Piton peaks. Venture after Soufriere and walk through the nature trails or glide through the air on a zip line. Like most of the Caribbean, St. Lucia's waters are teeming with a rich marine ecosystem. Snorkel in a marine reserve and marvel at coral reefs and tropical fish underwater. If you're looking to unwind, spend a day lounging at the upscale Sugar Beach or take a leisurely swim in the ocean at Marigot Bay. Martinique is full of laid-back beaches and a magical tropical rainforest. There are over 3,000 types of plants and flowers at Martinique's stunning botanical garden, where you can walk across an adrenaline-inducing suspension bridge perched high above. For a touch of history, get lost in the ruins of St. Pierre, a once bustling capital that was destroyed after the Mont Pelée volcano erupted in 1902. As the largest city in the French West Indies, Fort-de-France is also one of the best places to try French and Creole cuisine in the Caribbean. Tour an old distillery where you'll learn the secrets of crafting rum and enjoy a tasting of a few different spirits. St. Vincent is a tiny island that is part of the chain of the Grenadines. With bright blue waters and untouched nature, St. Vincent is perfect for relaxation and sunbathing on quieter, less crowded Caribbean beaches. Experience the life of a pirate as you sail on a traditional schooner along the coast. St. Vincent Botanic Gardens is one of the oldest botanical gardens in the Western Hemisphere, where local breadfruit, cinnamon and other spices leave a fragrant aroma in the air. If you want to venture out a little further, board a catamaran and make your way to the nearby Beckway and cool off by wading into the ocean. Dominica was nicknamed Nature Island because of its magnificent waterfalls, verdant tropical forests, mountains and hot springs. In the fishing village of Scott's Head, spot the Scott's Head Isthmus, which separates the Atlantic Ocean from the Caribbean Sea. Venture into Dominica's lush rainforest and take a dip in the crystal clear oases of the falls or float downstream in a river tube. Journey the Trafalgar Falls and be amazed by two side-by-side waterfalls, one of them reaching over 100 feet tall. For lunch, feast on freshly caught seafood at Miro Beach, where the sand is black and the water is all shades of blue. Grenada is known as Spice Island for its variety of fragrant trees, including cocoa, ginger and cloves that are grown on the island. During a party in Grenada's capital of St. George's, there's plenty to do and lots to discover. Head to a local herb and spice garden, where you'll learn about each of the spices that are grown on the island, including vanilla, nutmeg, pimentos, turmeric, and more. Out in the water, sail away on a clear-bottom kayak and paddle your way through St. George's coast while spotting the diverse marine wildlife underneath your feet. If you're looking forward to spending a more relaxing day in Grenada, head to Montrouge Beach, known for its calm, shallow waters and powder white sand beaches. Aruba's official motto is One Happy Island, and it's easy to see why, with postcard pretty beaches and perfect weather all year round. On your Southern Caribbean cruise, you'll arrive in Aruba's capital, Stad, a unique city with pastel colonial buildings, modern architecture, and a thriving shopping district. For natural landscapes, hop on an ATV or UTV and take a rough and rugged ride to the northern shore of Aruba, where you'll spot a number of beautiful limestone bridges and cliffs on the coast that were once carved out by the waves. Explore the countryside during a guided horseback riding adventure and enjoy the beautiful landscapes of the island's north coast. Aruba has perfect weather for windsurfing and kiteboarding. Its crystal clear waters are a draw for snorkelers and divers who will discover all sorts of treasures at Boca Catalina's Reef, an Indian tiller shipwreck, which is considered one of the top 10 dive sites in the world. During a visit to the small island of Bonaire, your ship will dock in the capital of Lauderdale. This tiny island in the Dutch Antilles has a wonderful laid-back vibe. It's known as a diver's paradise because of its vast marine park, which spans the entire length of its coastline. If you prefer to stay dry, go on an eco tour on a glass-bottom boat and marvel at the fascinating reefs and species. The official bird of Bonaire is the flamingo, and you can spot families of the pink-feathered bird known as a flamboyance during a tour around the island's preserved mangrove forest or on a trip to a protected animal sanctuary. For more pink landscapes, you can also visit the pink salt flats that power the island's thriving salt industry. The first thing you'll spot as you dock in Curacao is the magnificently colorful waterfront of Willemstad, the capital of the island. Walk through the Willemstad city center and admire the colorful Dutch buildings that line the Hondelstad waterfront. Stroll across the famous floating bridge and enjoy the sweeping views of the St. Anna Bay. Journey into the 200,000-year-old Hato Caves and marvel at the limestone formations, crystal pools, and long-nosed fruit bats that await inside. Animal lovers won't want to miss visiting one of the island's 30 aquariums, where you will be able to interact with sea lions, swim with stingrays and dolphins, and even feed sharks, if you dare. Cap off the day with a stop at the local distillery and try a glass of the island's famous blue Curacao liquor. Some of Celebrity Cruises' Southern Caribbean itineraries also include stops in other fantastic destinations like St. Kitts and Nevis, St. Thomas, St. Martin, and Antigua. Regardless of where you end up, the charms of the Caribbean are found throughout all of its islands. Turquoise waters, golden beaches, and perfect weather. It's nothing short of pure bliss. To book your unforgettable getaway, visit celebritycruises.com. Talk to your travel agent or call us at 1-800-CELEBRITY. View our Caribbean cruise itineraries and shore excursions in the links below. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more travel guides and inspiration.